Welcome to Learn Yourself. Today we are going to understand a basic concept of oxidation and reduction. When we can say that oxidation has happened and when we can say that the reduction has happened. Or how can we identify that which atom is being reduced and which atom is being oxidized. So we will learn all this detail in our topic oxidation reduction. This topic is from ICSE Standard 8 syllabus. First we will understand oxidation. Name itself says that oxy means addition of oxygen. There are two other methods by which the atom will get oxidized. Second is removal of hydrogen and third is loss of electron from outer shell. So we will understand this one by one. First, addition of oxygen. When in any atom oxygen is being added to that, then this atom is termed as it is getting oxidized. So when copper is reacting with oxygen, this oxygen is attached to copper now. So this copper is being oxidized in this reaction because oxygen is attaching to copper. So that's why here copper is getting oxidized. Oxygen atom is attaching with one of the atom and it is a forming molecule. That's why this reaction is termed as oxidation reaction. Addition of oxygen is termed as oxidation. And here copper is getting oxidized because it is attached, the oxygen is attached with copper. In second, removal of hydrogen. When we are removing hydrogen from any molecule, that is also termed as oxidation. Not necessary that whether we are adding oxygen or not. Only removing of hydrogen also termed as oxidation. So in this reaction, this is hydrogen sulfide gas. When it is reacting with chlorine, it will give us hydrochloric acid and sulfur. Now, if you will see this, sulfur is attached with hydrogen and now the sulfur is alone. So we are removing hydrogen from hydrogen sulfide molecule. So sulfur is being oxidized in this reaction and hydrogen removal is happening here. So that's why this reaction is oxidation reaction. Then third is loss of electrons from outer shell. When any electron from outer shell is being removed, then the positive ion will form, that cation will form. And if there's already a cation, then it will lose its electron and will form cation with one more positive charge. Earlier it was Fe plus 2. This is ferrous. After losing one more electron, it will become Fe plus 3. This is ferric. Ferrous has become ferric after losing one electron. So iron is getting oxidized in this reaction. So this is oxidation reaction. So there are three ways by which oxidation reaction can happen. By addition of oxygen, by removal of hydrogen, and third one is by removal of electron from outermost shell. So we are changing its valency and its valency will become one more plus. So this all are termed as oxidation reaction. Now we will learn what is reduction. So it is exactly opposite to oxidation. In oxidation we have learned that addition of oxygen, removal of hydrogen. So here removal of oxygen and addition of hydrogen is termed as reduction and gaining of electron is termed as reduction. So we will see one by one the example. First is removal of oxygen. So copper oxide is there. When it is reacting with hydrogen, this oxygen is removed from copper. So it is termed as reduced. So copper is being reduced here. Why? Because oxygen is removed from that. On the other hand, the oxygen will attach to hydrogen. So hydrogen is getting oxidized here. We can also say that. But here we are focusing in all this reaction, one is getting reduced and other one is getting oxidized. This is only for your reference. Here we are learning about reduction. In next topic we will learn about reduction oxidation reaction together, that is termed as redox reaction. So here we will focus on only reduction. So here copper is being detached from oxygen. If oxygen is added to it, then it is oxidation. But here the oxygen is removed from copper. So copper is being reduced. Here which atom is being reduced? Then it is copper. Then addition of hydrogen. Here chlorine was earlier alone. Now the hydrogen has been added to chlorine. So chlorine is being reduced in this reaction. Then gain of electron. Here FeCl3 is there. That means the valency of Fe is +3 in this. Via crisscross method, Fe and Cl. Cl has one combining capacity, one valency, Cl minus, and Fe is +3. So via crisscross method it is FeCl3. That means Fe's valency here is +3. That is how we can check the valency of any atom in the molecule. Then this Fe +3 has become FeCl2. FeCl3 has become FeCl2. How? Fe is +2, Cl is -1. Via crisscross method we will get FeCl2. That means Fe here is +2. Earlier it was +3. Now it is +2. That means electron has been added to this. Then only one plus charge has been reduced. So that's why this is gaining of electron. If we are removing electron, then one plus charge will be added to that. This atom has gained electron, then plus charge will reduced. So when Fe +3 will gain one electron, it will become Fe +2. When Fe +2 will lose one electron, then it will become Fe +3. This point is important to understand. So this is termed as oxidation. When it is becoming +1 more, then it is oxidation. Here we are talking about this. So this is a reduction reaction. When the plus charge is reduced, then it is reduction reaction. So all these three reactions shows that these are reduction reactions. So here copper is getting reduced, here chlorine is getting reduced, and here iron is getting reduced. Now we will see the redox reaction, in which reduction and oxidation both will happen simultaneously. So here in this reaction we can see that hydrogen has involved. So either it will be a removal of hydrogen or it will be an addition of hydrogen. So we will see that from where hydrogen is being added to which atom. So here chlorine is alone and then hydrogen is being added with chlorine. So this chlorine is being reduced in this reaction. So this is a reduction reaction because hydrogen is added to chlorine. So Cl2 has become HCl. Cl2 has become HCl. So this is a reduction reaction, and which atom is being reduced, then it is Cl. We can write that it is being reduced, then it is Cl. Now we will see about H2S. This is H2S. After reaction it will become only S. So hydrogen sulfide will become only sulfur. So hydrogen has been removed from this. So removal of hydrogen is from H2S. So H2S has become sulfur. So this is oxidation reaction, and being oxidized. Which one is being oxidized? Then sulfur. Because hydrogen earlier it was with sulfur and after that it is not. So sulfur is being oxidized in this reaction. So chlorine is getting reduced and sulfur is getting oxidized. So when one is getting reduced and other one is oxidized, both things will happen simultaneously in one reaction, then it is termed as oxidation reduction reaction, or it is termed as redox reaction. Now there are some important oxidizing agent and reducing agent. For oxidizing agent, nitric acid, sulfuric acid, all are very strongly oxidizing agent. They will oxidize the molecule. So that's why it is termed as oxidizing agent. On other hand, some are the reducing reagent which will reduce the molecule. Hydrogen, carbon monoxide and sulfur dioxide are some of the example of reducing reagent. So this is all about oxidation reduction reaction. If you have any doubt, comment down below or you can write me at my email address. Don't forget to subscribe Learn Yourself for many more important videos. I'll see you in next video. Till then, keep learning, keep sharing.